The magician takes a deck of cards and asks you to pick out one card. You pick out a card, in this case, the Queen of Clubs. Then the magician asks you to say win, and he sticks it in right when you say win. He begins to shuffle the cards, and after shuffling them thoroughly, he says, I believe your card is now in the top half of the deck. So he sets the bottom half to the side and continues with the top half. He then begins to shuffle again, this time just splitting the cards up on top. After he's done, he straightens up the deck. After straightening up, he once again begins to shuffle. Then he says, I think your card is now in the top 5. You start going through and see your card, but you say nothing. He continues going through all the cards until he counts out all 5. You confirm your card was in there, and he sticks the rest of the deck on the bottom half. He counts out the cards again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He then takes the cards, he grabs one, and magically transfers it to the rest of the deck. There are 4 cards in his hand now, and your card is missing. He takes the rest of the deck and spreads them on the counter. Your card face up in the middle. This trick is actually surprisingly easy. You have them pick a card, in this case, the Jack of Clubs. They stick it in wherever they want. Sometimes it's hard to get it in. But when you push it in, you push down on the card. And that allows you to get, you can't see it, a pinky break. You stick your pinky in the side of the deck, just like that. There you go. You saw it. Then you break from that spot with the Jack on the lower half, and you start shuffling, transferring the Jack to the top of the deck. You pull out of the middle of the deck and shuffle again, just as shown. Now, the card is on the top of the deck, and you say, as the magician, your card is in the top half of the deck, and you set the bottom half to the side. Then, you count out 3 cards just like this, and a 4th one down. This puts their card, as the 4th card in, down, whatever. Then, you shuffle the rest just on top. And once again, you push down and make a pinky break. 4 cards. Then, you shuffle all the rest of the cards on top. Now, you count out 5 cards and flip them over. Their card is right under there, just right there. It's the 2nd card in. Now, here's where the sleight happens, the sleight of hand. You make a little pinky break in between those 2 cards, and when you go in to pick up this other card, you slide out that other card onto the bottom of the deck. This might look difficult, but it's actually a very, very easy maneuver, and I'm just going to do it again like this. So you slide out the first card, the 2nd card where you make a break, and then you slide out the other card and put their card on bottom. You finish counting out the 5 cards, and you place all the rest of the cards with their card included on the bottom. Then you just do the same little trick here, where you make the break, and you put it back on the bottom, and you count out the 4 cards as 5, just like that. Now, then you simply pretend to pick up a card when you actually drop it, and you magically, quote-unquote, transfer the card to the other pal, when really, you never even had it. Then, their card is face up in the middle. Congratulations, your spectator is fooled.